Welcome back to Faster Than Light. So, last time we blew up, no two ways about it, we got into a big fight and we got absolutely creamed. And so, I'm at kind of a loss as to how to proceed from here. I've done a little bit of research, watched some other people playing, tried to find out the little tips and tricks to get through this, and I feel like I'm doing everything right, it's just bad luck. Which is entirely possible. Faster Than Light is a luck-based game, by and large. You can do everything wrong, and by extreme luck you can actually come out on top, and you can do everything right, and with just a little bit of bad luck, you can absolutely lose. And you tend to lose more often than you win. That's just the way it is. But we're going to go out there, we're going to take another shot at it. I'm going to take this ship again. We're definitely not doing this one again. As for the Redtail, maybe. I really feel like we need to make it through here with some version of this cruiser. So, yeah, let's change things up a little bit. Let's go ahead and use this ship. Alright, so taking off with the Redtail. Now, some things that I have learned is that there are actually really good places for different people. For example, Zoltans like the engines. Zoltans or Engies. Yeah, one or the other. Just because, you know, it just kind of helps. Mantis? Mantis aren't really good at anything, really. But I can use him for the time being. More importantly, there are some stations that you never, ever want to leave undone, or what's the word I want? Unmanned. That's the word I want. Obviously, the pilot can never walk away. Ever. Ever, ever. Because the minute the pilot walks away, pretty much the entire ship shuts down. You have no evasion at all. So pilot cannot move, which means that rockmen are really good up there because rockmen are really tough. Engines. Zoltans like to go in the engines because of their natural power bonus. You can also put an NG back there because if the engines get damaged, you want it fixed really fast, but if you have an NG, you might end up running all over the place. Next up is shields and weapons. Both systems can operate unmanned, but in general you want to keep them manned. And that can go to pretty much anyone. Doesn't really matter. Mantis are kind of the last people you want manning stations though, because if there's intruders on board, it's the Mantis that are going to handle it. But since that's really the only option we have at the moment, we'll let him continue to do shield duty. And we will get going. Right off the bat, there's a distress signal. I can talk today. I promise I can. Jumping. Right into an asteroid field. You arrive at an asteroid belt to discover rebel automated scouts stationed here. Well, now here's the fun part. We have 4 weapons. And even though they're just basic lasers, and they only shoot once, it does mean that we get to volley 4 shots at this thing. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're just going to go ahead and turn auto fire on because they're all in the same category. Not bad. We got 2 shots in there. And there goes our shields. That's not good. Come on, get the shields back online. Before rock hits us. Alright, that ship exploded. Please get these shields online. Go help. And now the engines are damaged. Come on. Get the shields online. And we still took a hit. Alright, well, I mean, that could have gone worse. Jumping to the stress signal. It appears the distress signal will pick up a single life form. Sure, let's look. You find a colony that seems to be recently attacked. During or exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. Let's invite him. He states he was an infantryman before being stranded. He happily offers his service for a time in exchange for getting off that rock. We have another mantis named Charlie. Well, welcome to the crew, Charlie. I'm going to put you in door control, since that's kind of important. Alright, next jump. What at first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost in sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without a closer investigation. I'm fairly certain that I'm going to end up with hull damage if I investigate this. But I want to know. You scan the battlefield and are able to salvage some useful materials from the wreckage. We did not get damaged. We even got some scrap. Let's jump here. As soon as you arrive, you receive a Federation encrypted message. A rebel ship has been terrorizing local civilians in the system. Please seek and destroy it. Well, we gotta stop them. After far too much time spent searching, you're finally able to track him down. You go to the fight pondering just how much of a head start you've lost on the rebel fleet. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Alright, here we go. Target their cockpit, engines, shields, and weapons. Looks like he's got 2 basic lasers, so he can hurt us. We did a little bit of damage, though. Not enough to stop him. We blew up his drone, and he blew up our medical bay. Oh. Well, this is not working out well. With his weapons damage, we've neutralized his ability to hurt us. And he wants to get away. But he's not going to. After the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful materials, we pick up some fuel, missiles, scrap, and a Zoltan shield bypass. That is interesting. Alright, let's make some quick repairs. We'll leave you in there to get healed up while you guys fix the sensors. And in the meantime, we need a little bit more power. Very good. Alright. And there's a store right there, too. Looks like they're gonna jump forward a lot, but we're still in the lead. You recognize the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you labors for cheap. Yeah, well, we're just going to attack him. So, again... Ooh, he's got a missile launcher. Let's just pile everything onto the weapons. And knock out that missile launcher as fast as we can. He's gonna get one off. And there it is. Okay. Well, there goes my engines. Let's keep that up. Go help. Alright, we knocked out the cockpit of his ship. Damaged his shields. He's getting his weapons back online. We surrender. Take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. It's another mantis. Okay. Well, Faster Than Light is a game all about adapting. You need to adapt to what the game throws at you, and it seems like the game wants us to go the boarding route. Because now we have a whole bunch of mantis on our ship. If we can pick up a teleporter, then that will be an option. Federation signal being broadcast. We could send an away party. Yeah, let's look. As you approach the signal, you receive a message on a rebel channel. I knew we catch some Federation fish with this signal. Prepare to be boarded. Oh, you just entered the wrong ship. And you jumped into the wrong room. Okay. So, target their weapons, shields, engines, and cockpit. And say hello to my little bugs. Ooh, our shields are down. Not good. Alright, go work on that. He hit us. However, he's really hurting me. Let's vent that. Alright, that knocked him out. The ship explodes and leaves us behind some scrap. Not enough scrap, but it's some scrap. Come on, there's no air in there. What are you burning? Thank you. Alright, well, I mean, we could be doing better, but we could be doing worse. So let's get this store before the rebels overtake it. Alright, so, what do we got? Drone control, backup battery, mind control. If they had a teleporter, I might be looking at it, but I don't think I could afford it anyway. Recharge booster, long-range sensors, a hacking stun. The only thing we have is this shield bypass. Allows crew bomb, teleportation, mind control to work through super shields. We need to hold on to that if we're going to look for a teleporter. Alright, looks like we can get one more jump in before we have to leave, and then we will have to leave. Scans show a remote settlement being blockaded by a pirate ship. The ship hastily messages you. Stay out of this, or you'll be next. Concentrate fire on... It doesn't matter what you're concentrating fire on. We're stopping you. You asked for it. They pull away from the planet and move in to engage. Alright. Fire, 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 and fire. Let them have everything. Or don't hit them with anything. I guess that's an option too. Wow! You people literally cannot hit anything. Well, you damaged their weapons at least. Alright, throw everything at their engines. Blow their engines away. Actually, target their engines and shields. And our med bay, again. Why? Alright, we need to get everything synced up again. There goes door control. Alright, volley fire now. Alright, their engines are damaged. We should be able to hit them easily now. Alright, we give up. We're terrible at this pirating thing anyway. That's right, you are terrible at this, and I'm not letting you go now. Goodbye. You pick through the remains and contact the settlement. With the pirates gone, you signal the station. We appreciate what you've done, but there'll just be another ship looking to profit from our isolation soon enough. Sorry we can't give you more. Well, every little bit helps, plus we are kinda damaged right now. I mean, almost everyone is injured to some degree. Shields are gone, medbay is gone. Weapons are back online though, so that's good. Alright, get that fixed so that everyone can get healed up. Now, one of the tips that I had found is that it's good to find a place where you can just level up your crew. They said that among the things that you should be doing, you should aim to have at least 2 layers of shields and 4 engines by the time you get out of Sector 1. And you should aim to have everyone mastered in whatever they're doing by the time you reach the exit. But again, FTL is a game of nothing but luck. And we don't even have enough scrap to upgrade anything. I mean, we could get 1 layer of the engines. We could get 1 engine power, which is not enough to do anything. And that's not even talking about shields. There's no way we can get our shields upgraded. And getting everyone trained up, not going to happen. So there's a store, but if we go to the store, we'll never get out of here before the rebels catch up. So this entire first sector has been nothing but bad luck. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range sensors may discover useful materials. We wait for FTL to charge. Yeah, I know better than that. Asteroid fields are dangerous. Leave it alone. Next sector. And here's what we have to work with. Not a lot of friendly locations. So there's 1 there. Either way we go here, we get 1. But it looks like we probably want to snake our way along the inner corridor. But that's still going to require going through rock sectors and whatever this is. So rock controlled it is. The rock people are a powerful and proud race. It's not unheard of to have a peaceful journey through their lands, but don't count on it. Yeah, no kidding. Lots of empty space, though. No nebulas, nothing in our way. I guess we'll see what happens. Rocks aren't usually terribly hostile, although they don't like people coming through their space. They just don't usually go looking for trouble. I guess we'll see how much trouble they're looking for when we come back to Faster Than Light next time. Till then, take care.